Ladies and gentlemen, we are back.
Season 2.
It is season 2 of Foods in
Review.
Well, that rhymed.
It did.
Was solid. Was solid.
Don't put my fingers in it again.
Little rock jerk.
Was solid.
Don't put my fingers in it again.
Was solid.
Little rock jerk.
Was solid.
Don't put my fingers in it again.
Was solid.
We're gonna have one grilled breakfast burrito with bacon.
Okay.
One breakfast soft taco with sausage,
Okay.
and then one breakfast crunch wrap and one grand scrambler. Just not the meal, just the item.
Do you want a sausage, bacon, or steak, or the California trap?
Steak. Steak.
California. I don't know what
Put it
that
on. Is that all for you today?
is. That's it.
Would you like anything to drink?
No, thank you. That worked out pretty well. He's first place spot.
Alright, I'm gonna cut it off. It's the whip.
Ready?
We don't want this.
Today we have a very special season premiere for you.
Good morning.
As you might know from watching season 1, we've never ventured into the breakfast realm. And today, we're doing just that with none other than Taco Bell breakfast.
And tree ripe orange juice.
We're actually kind of excited about this because we've never had Taco Bell breakfast before. Mark just doesn't eat Taco Bell, period. Neither do we. We don't even like Taco Bell.
Of course not.
We don't like Taco Bell, but we figured let's give breakfast a chance.
Yeah.
It's been around a while. There's a lot of talk behind it.
We've heard mixed reviews, and we're going to deliver the verdict today after trying every item on the dollar menu.
I think Taco Bell may have gypped us because we seem to have bought 10 things, but I only see 8 things.
We're already off to a negative start. So let's do something new. Before we eat, let's guess. What do you think we're gonna score these items? What's your prediction?
I'm gonna go 2 out of 4.
He's saying 2. He's being generous.
I'm very hopeful. I am hoping for a 4.
Wow.
He's hoping for
High
a 4.
expectations.
We've never even seen a 3. He's hoping for a 4. I'm gonna say I'm gonna be a little bit harsh here. I'm gonna say we're probably gonna go 1.5.
Alright, so low expectations.
Low expectations.
Medium expectations. High expectations.
Let's just eat it and then talk about it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's talk about our feelings, guys. What did we think of Taco Bell's breakfast?
It's a mixed bag.
It's like you know what you're gonna get, but you don't know what you're gonna get at the same time.
Breakfast food is what it is.
Until you put this weird, disgusting cheese sauce on everything, and it makes it a little bit weird.
I mean, I put cheese sauce on a lot of things. Like
But like this cheese sauce was like,
pancakes,
you put cheese sauce on pancakes.
burgers,
Ham-
toenail clippings.
Exactly. Why don't we assess each? What did we have? What did we have?
It's like we're eating dog food here.
Okay, let me pull up.
Well, it's pretty easy to bunch them all together and say they were all the same
Actually,
thing.
they did taste all the
Yeah.
same.
Breakfast crunch wrap.
There was some guac.
There was guacamole, but it was all in one section.
Yeah, it was not
So,
evenly
get to
spread out.
that.
Like we
Yeah.
cut the crunch wrap up and we all got separate sections. Pat got no guac, Mark got some guac, I got all the guac. Yeah, it was basically like I took a bite and it was a glob of all the guacamole. It's like
What?
we're eating dog food here, and then maybe some eggs.
Privileged kids. With
I wasn't the
guac.
biggest fan.
I got guac.
I wasn't the biggest fan of the crunch wrap, probably because I got.
It's big though.
Alright.
It's true, it's
For
big.
one person to have that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess
That's
it's
a
true.
lot to have in the morning.
It was
just
pretty
that.
heavy.
The Grand Scrambler.
The Grand Scrambler,
Which was what?
that was the
liked it.
second thing we ate.
It was the largest burrito.
Wait.
I thought that was pretty good, actually.
Tasted not much different than the first
Yeah.
thing. Tasted the same.
That cheese sauce was definitely in it. I could taste the cheese sauce. So I'm sure the favorite is the sausage flatbread quesadilla.
And I'll tell you why it was my favorite.
You had that.
I had that, and it
That
was,
looked big for a $1 menu.
and it was
Check that out.
That was definitely
Look
big
at how
for a
big
dollar
that
menu.
is.
It
That's-
was-
It's huge.
Yeah.
And compared to that plate,
Yeah.
wow.
The reason it was good was because it was just eggs, sausage, and cheese. No weird cheese sauce, spices, anything to make it unique.
Closed. It didn't look like it.
It's a
like you could open
flatbread.
it.
You don't.
Yeah,
You have to be
yeah.
able to open it. You could open it and see what's in there. They're not hiding anything. There's nothing dead in my flatbread. So I think that's definitely a plus.
What about that other thing on your plate? That bowl. He didn't even finish the bowl.
The bowl was something of horrific measure. The bowl I was not the biggest fan
It's
of.
very small.
It is
Very
a
small. It's surprising how you get a bowl of that size on the dollar menu, but you can also get a flatbread of the big size on the dollar menu.
Well, I had the grilled breakfast burrito.
That's off the dollar menu.
Yeah, it tasted like breakfast burrito. There's nothing special.
Nothing special.
It was, just eggs. I had bacon on it, and the cheese sauce, and that's about it. So what did you get?
I got a breakfast soft taco, and it was plain. So, I had to use my Heinz ketchup over here to spice it up a little bit because it was getting a little bland. It was stuck together. I was trying to check out like what did I order, but I couldn't open it. It was like Elmer's cheese whatever.
Elmer's glue cheese sauce.
Elmer's glue cheese sauce. And then we have to assess.
The hash browns?
Yeah.
Just tastes like any other hash brown you would get from
Can't.
As Mark would say, the hash browns were solid.
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 The return of solid.
And I got that on there too. We always got to put ketchup on the hash browns.
I mean, I don't, but
No. I've talked to people about eating Taco Bell, and something I've heard on multiple occasions that eating Taco Bell is like eating shit out of a sock.
It's true.
So what would
I've had
you
people
say?
tell me that too. That's weird.
What would you say this is like out of a sock, or is it just a little bit better than maybe
I
like?
think it's a little bit better.
Well, I wouldn't say it's a sock.
What would you say?
It's like eating out of soft taco shell.
Okay.
I mean-
All right. So you're saying it's hard to mess up a taco shell, but it's easy to mess up what's inside.
Well, I don't know. What they have in there is.
But it doesn't stand out. It's
I
like
didn't
breakfast
spit
stuff.
out my food like we did in another
Afghan.
episode.
That was
Yeah.
also a -10. So
Yeah. But I mean,
Yeah, hey, look at this. Let's link to Afghan right here.
check that out. I mean, it'll come back out later.
Yeah, a
Definitely.
couple hours.
Couple hours,
Yeah.
probably in like 10 minutes. I think we need like arbitration for this. This is too close to call
how is it too close to call?
because I don't know. I think I'm gonna give it a 2 because if you're there and it's on the menu, it might be better to get than something else on the menu at that time of the day.
I'm thinking if I were to go buy Taco Bell, I wouldn't stop him. This didn't change my opinion
But if
on
you're
whether
there,
I would.
no.
But
Yeah.
if you're there,
If I'm hungry, there's a Burger King right next to it. There's
Exactly.
a Dunkin' Donuts right next to it. I can go to either
Like-
of those two places, and they're a lot better.
but I'm
than
just
what I
saying,
ate.
if you're there,
Which he's probably
In
not
the
going
Taco
to be.
Bell,
yeah, in the Taco Bell,
I would probably eat the breakfast items before the normal items, but
Yeah.
that's not saying anything because the normal items could be.
But
No,
this is the
because the
thing.
normal items are out of a sock.
I don't hate this.
Mark's standards are pretty low.
Will I hate myself later? Will I hate myself later? Probably.
You know, last time I hung out with Mark, he took a half-eaten hamburger out of the garbage can and said it wasn't horrible.
He was like,
That's a lie.
He would eat it
hey, it's a
again.
burger. You can't mess up a burger. You can. Okay, I'm gonna.
You just have to lower your standards for this because it's taco.
But we have standards that are set by things
They're
we've eaten.
set in stone. We can't lower the standards.
We can't lower the standards for one video. Like, say, like, I mean, we've given
Sure.
things a 2 before that were actually kind of decent.
True.
This I wouldn't say it's kind of decent. I would say it's
Subpar.
subpar.
I would still eat Pizza Hut before this.
That's true.
Interesting. But just to think that triple treat, that disappointing.
It was
triple treat.
disappointing.
It was
okay?
disappointing.
Is this
But
disappointing?
the quality of
No.
the food is
Let's-
better at Pizza Hut.
But that's not why we gave it half a star.
That's true,
It's
it's true.
because
Okay.
they didn't give us a box.
Okay, that's true.
In the end.
That's true. That's true.
I'm gonna say 1.5.
1.5. Okay,
Wow.
I'll give it a 1.5.
That was hard.
One and a
Long
half.
deliberation.
1.5.
1.5 out of 4 stars.
Yes.
Whose prediction was right?
Comment below. Let us know.
It was mine. It was my prediction. I was right.
Feel free to comment anyway.
Would you, on your own will, go
No.
back? No. Okay. That's okay. I would never go.
You know
back.
what I would do
What
though?
would you do?
I would rate
Comment.
and subscribe. Stay tuned for more season 2 Foods and Review. We got a lot of stuff coming your way.
Yeah.
Yeah!